Unbelievable. Daddy Freeze endorses and speaks for Tinubu, says, I saw one youth campaigning for Tinubu and people started beating him. Daddy Freeze narrates. Have you not seen American's president who is older than Tinubu? Why is everybody on Tinubu's health? Hello, my wonderful people. You know that the Free is a very controversial figure. He has his own ideas how things should be. It's amazing how others just jump in and just, buy people's idea and begin to, work with them. And you are wondering what exactly happened and why, so that means they never had a base. They never had a basis before. They never knew what they believe or what they stand for. That is the person called Daddy Freeze. And before you know it, a lot of Nigerians are already following a thought, an idea, that he talks about. Well, he said a particular youth was campaigning for Tinubu, and before you know it, he saw that people started beating the youth. They were beating the youth, and they were molesting the person and just beating him up. And he was wondering, really sincerely speaking, why they would do that. That people keep talking about Tinubu's health, but he has seen an American president who was much more older than Tinubu, and he led well. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. I saw one youth campaigning for Tinubu and people started beating him. That the Freed narrates. People complains about his health, but I've seen an American president older than Tinubu. That the Freeze has taken to his verified Facebook page to narrate an incident which he described as an eyesore. That the Freeze spoke entirely about a political gladiator named Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is the chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC). That the Freeze said the fast approaching presidential election has been made a lot a do or a die affair, which is totally and completely undemocratic. There was a day I saw one youth campaigning for Tinubu and people started beating him. So that he frees, every Nigerian has the right to make their political choice. He said, if Bola Tinubu is your choice, you shouldn't be chastised for choosing another person. That the Free said, if many Nigerians knew the real ingredients of democracy, they won't be calling presidential aspirant all sorts of names across social media platform. He said the thing is, I have seen American president older than Tinubu's age, and nobody went ahead to say this person was too old to rule, and he did it well and he ruled well. How come Nigerians cannot allow him to have a taste of what he desires? Let him compete. If Nigerians want him, he will win. If Nigerians don't want him, he will not. Whoever Nigerians have preferred will win the race. There's no need to beat somebody because he chose a particular, Nigerians chose him or they did not choose him. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. And the truth of the matter is we cannot afford or allow, okay? We can't afford to, beat people up because they prefer a particular candidate. In fact, it's very undemocratic. It's not right. Okay, he said he has seen an American president who was much older than the age Tinubu is now, and he didn't mention. He said the person led very well, and it did not make America not to be America. But that it frees you need to understand where we're coming from. Nobody's saying Tinubu does not have a constitutional right to rule if that is his desire. Like he says it's his long life ambition. Yes, it's a contest. What we are saying now is, could Tinubu have supported a younger person? We are at that junction where things have not been working. We've had the same people resign. Tinubu has been a senator in the 90s. Tinubu has been a governor from 1999 to 2007. Tinubu, wherever he has tread, wherever he has walked upon, whatever opportunity he has had, how did it go? That's the question. He was the governor of Lagos State. There are controversies about when he was the governor. that there was this alpha beta. There are cases. Is that what we want to? Because whatever the person has done before, just between you and I, a mango does not fall very far from the tree. That's what the person is going to replicate. You are not going to be different because you will not live in a palace. Yes, maybe it gets into your head and you become proud and pompous and you forget about where you are coming from and you begin to be. At the end of the day, on the inside, your content is still you. It's still you. Because you were living in the ghetto and now you're living in the palace does not mean those who saw you, who knows you, you know, will not recognize you. It does not work. It does not happen like that. They will still recognize you very well and fine. If you like, wear wig. If you like, wear wig. They will still recognize you very well. See, is that lady? Remember now, she's very beautiful. She used to greet people very well. They will very well. They will recognize you. If you like, now wear elegant clothes and dresses. They will recognize you very, very well. Very, very well. So, whatever they've done before, whatever they've done before, when they were governors, senators, if there was a scandal, get ready, it's going to be bigger. That's why you cannot take people away from where they were coming from. You can't take them very much. You can take a man from the ghetto, but you can't take away the ghetto from the man. Change is something that comes from within. You don't impose, you don't force it. It comes from within. It comes from within. So these are some of the things going on, and we need to be very honest and tell ourselves the truth. We can't be lying to ourselves. Once upon a time, those eras should be over. Should be over, really. And please, nobody should beat anybody because they are, you know, conversing for somebody or whatever. Nobody should go ahead and begin to hit anybody. That's just being stupid. Okay, the person who they are, voting for, whoever they are conversing for, vote for, is enjoying himself in his private jet, living life large and all that. So please, eh? Please, let's not do that. Okay, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Remember, you have got a voice. Let it count. Let it count. Bye.